Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra signs. Let's start by pulling some cards out from this deck, and later on we're going to be checking in with the tarot to see what or who you could be dealing with for this week, okay? Please keep in mind that the messages are general. Can also be vice versa if you're a cross-watcher. It really depends on your situation, okay? So with that said, let's begin and see what comes up for you guys for this week. Alright, so the overall theme playing out, we have here TikTok. Okay, so this week is a lot of realizations coming to you. I kind of feel like it's something you dealt with recently, and now this week you're going to realize it's important for you guys to make a decision about this. You can no longer put this on the side. I kind of feel like if this is work related, there could be some deadlines, demands, someone micromanaging you as well, or you could be putting this pressure on yourself here. In the recent past, I'm getting here that there was a lot of fun, a sense of vacation, a break from something, and now it's kind of like getting back in reality, okay, and accomplishing what needs to be done, getting back to work maybe, or if this is a partnership, I kind of feel like someone has been waiting for you guys to pay attention to them or come up with this decision, okay, because we have here a change in the wind. Someone could be feeling as though you're changing your mind, Libra, or you're changing up on them. And it appears like you're coming across as unpredictable to whoever this is. That's the reason why they could be pressuring you, okay, to come up with some results here or decision. Let's see what that is all about, and let's see how that ties with the rest of your reading, okay? This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who and what is Libra dealing with for this week, please, Spirit? I'm also getting this energy that someone wants to make peace with you here, okay? If there has been some changes going on in your partnership, maybe there's a sense of tension, and I kind of feel like someone wants to reach out and make an offer here, wants to reconcile with you, okay, and wants to make things better. If in the past maybe they weren't able to give you the time to work on this partnership, and at the bottom I also see here the soulmate card. So I kind of feel like both of you were energetically waiting on each other, and so this partnership could have been quite stale recently, right? So now it's kind of like getting back in reality. This is something that you both need to confront. It's no longer something you can put on the side, okay? So heart of the matter, we have the Three of Wands. Definitely someone has been waiting for you, and they want to see if there's a window of opportunity to reach out to you this week, okay? And what's currently blocking this, they want to talk about this changes, like I already mentioned. They don't know if you have already detached yourself, you've made a clear decision about ending this chapter, but it's coming across as a blockage, so they don't really know if they should hold on, hoping and waiting and wishing for you to return or respond, or if they should release this, okay? Because it feels like a lot of this is solely up to you, Libra. I kind of feel like the ball is in your court here, okay? So the root or cause of this is the Father of Cups. Some of you could have dealt with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Might be someone older, if not by age, then by energy. So they're trying to respect your distance, is what I'm seeing here. They definitely don't want to force you, but because they're quite feeling anxious and the stress of this all is getting into them, there's also pressure on their shoulders to find out your decision, or maybe if they're waiting for you to show up, become more present. I kind of feel like they're trying their best to give you the space that you need, but they can't also help it, okay? In the recent past is the Seven of Cups. Like I said, maybe you're coming across as very unpredictable here, Libra, and so there was some elements of confusion here. The relationship itself, I kind of feel like it lacks stability or groundedness, so both of you were a little bit confused of what this is, okay? And the Three of Wands here is the precursor to the Four of Wands, which pretty means either you both are working your way towards stability, structure, and a level of commitment. But in the past, like I said, you were both kind of feeling like, what is this? Okay, what is the label, or what is the level of this partnership that we're currently in? So they're trying to find that out. What they're thinking at the moment, we have 9 of Wands. I honestly feel like some of them are struggling, okay, to hold on here. It seems as though they're putting up a wall up here, or you could be putting up some walls here, Libra. And you being distant tells me that you're just not quite ready emotionally to discuss a few things with this person. You might need more time to think things over. There's the element of moon here. Maybe there's still some things that confuses you or causing you confusion. But whoever you're dealing with, it's already some sense of burden on them, or might be for both parties as well. Avoiding this will only prolong this kinds of feelings, okay? So it's better to confront it, especially if you know it's about time. It's about time here to make the necessary changes or discuss what is needed to be discussed, okay? So, yeah, this is your divine counterpart, Libra. Might be that this is your husband, your wife, and they want to discuss the relationship with you and where this is heading. If this is your romantic interest, they're anxiously anticipating for you to reach out. But there's emotional connection here and spiritual connection. But it lacks stability and groundedness to build on something more tangible. Your feelings could be a little bit wishy-washy for each other at the moment, especially with the 7 of Cups. You don't really know if there's enough to ground the two of you together, if that makes sense. Now, their power and their energy at the moment is the Strength card. You guys could be dealing with a Leo here too. I kind of feel like they want forgiveness, or they want you to forgive them. Whoever caused this 10 of Swords, whoever is also holding resentment, I kind of feel like this person wants to be forgiven, okay? They're also practicing a lot of self-control. Like I said, they're trying to respect your space and you being distant for a while, but I don't know, it's testing themselves. It's testing their character here, how much they can carry on here, okay? Because they feel a little bit left out in the dark, have to be honest, right? They feel a little bit in the dark about this whole situation. So in the environment is the 4 of Wands. You pulling away, kind of feel like you just really need some space to introspect, to get back in a state of happiness, okay? Like I said, maybe recently you guys just wanted some time off to focus on yourself, to get a little bit of me time here. I don't want to say indulge, but it kind of feels like you haven't had this kind of inner peace for a while. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're enjoying yourselves, you're enjoying your solitude. You don't want to overthink this, but please see if you're avoiding this too much, because I kind of feel like someone is waiting on you, okay? So their hopes and fears, they hope to discuss this with you face to face, have a table conversation, become transparent. They want you both to mutually come to an understanding, so no energies of confusion whatsoever, okay? I kind of feel like some of you guys are already feeling this relationship is neither good nor bad, but you want something else, okay? That could be what you are starting to realize when you grew distant from this person. You recognize what you want out of a partnership. I don't know. I kind of feel like they were trying here though, but something about too much time has passed, and that the events that transpired here just really got you both confused as to where this is going. And I kind of feel like they want to have the opportunity to still see if you both can work on this, you know, try to impose some structure and order once again. It's kind of like also they want to get you back in the loop here if you've been distant, okay? So as the final outcome, we have Son of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So what I'm seeing here though is like one of you in this partnership might be already considering moving forward, okay? Might be seeing or talking to other people with the 7 of Cups. Let's clarify these cards. Why is the 3 of Wands here? We have 3 of Swords. So both threes Indeed, it's a waiting game at the moment. Who makes the first move? Also, the more that you prolong this is what I'm saying earlier, Libra, the more that you delay this, the more that it's going to be heavier and heavier for both parties. And then we have the Five of Swords. So maybe you both were taking a break because there was something here that blew out of proportion. There was a big fight, a conflict, a misunderstanding, and kind of feel like you were avoiding the drama here, Libra. You just really want some peace, okay? Time out. You cannot handle any more of the stress and drama that this brings, okay? So I don't know if you're thinking you will never return, because I feel like this person feels it's not yet done. But to you guys, I kind of feel like you're slowly fading away because you're coming into terms with how you really feel for this person or whole situation. You're also tying any loose ends with your feelings towards this whole situation. And you kind of feel like something is clearly approaching a finality here, okay, with the World card. Some of you could be dealing with someone like a long distance kind of relationship. I see that if this is not a physical gap, then this means there's some kind of gap that exists between the two of you. And so the bigger that this gap is, I kind of feel like someone is also feeling quite anxious that they're running out of time. And so if they waste any more time, this gap just keeps getting bigger and bigger for the two of you. That makes sense. They want to save the connection. They want to make you stay. That's what I'm sensing. So in the past, yeah, there has been a big conflict here. Almost like someone also made a reckless decision, a reckless move. You may have found out a truth about something here, Libra. You used that sword to... You got a strong sense of conviction that your hunch was right. Okay, the Seven of Cups. And with the Three of Swords, after finding out the truth, maybe this is what urged you to completely isolate yourself from this person, okay? Yeah, I kind of feel like you both are just energetically feeling that if you force the situation to work out, it's just gonna be another huge fight here, and you're trying to avoid that. You're trying to minimize the damage, but the damage has already been done here. All right, I kind of feel like someone wants to fight for you, but they're coming across as quite I see someone lashing out. They couldn't contain their emotions here. You walking away makes them feel like you are somewhat betraying the connection. That why is it so hard to get through to you, Libra? But this is all the outcome of what they've done to you. If you got really confused and you may have experienced something that has been done behind your back, I kind of feel like you know energetically there's nothing more to be said. You already spent a lot of time trying to get the message across to this person, and now I kind of feel like you don't want to make this difficult as it already is, okay? It's kind of like talking and talking without any solution will just make the situation go around in circles. So that's why you're being quite silent about this and just drifting away. That's what I'm sensing. We have the Hierophant and the Mother of Cups. This is someone you felt like was committed to you, but now they're trying to offer commitment, or they might be coming in to offer commitment once again to you. Almost like reminding you of, you know, your relationship, how beautiful it was in the beginning. But I kind of feel like you're having mixed emotions about this. To you guys, maybe you're starting to feel like it's suffocating, it's stifling, and you don't want to force yourselves to get back with this person because you're not ready to deal with everything, okay? You may have left things a little bit up in the air, but it's a little bit heavy, so it's understandable why you want your space for your own for now. So like I said, they're waiting for you. They're trying to practice a lot of control here too. Maybe for some of you guys who just really want to let things cool down, if that makes sense, you're taking a time out to see if maybe if you do return and reach out to this person, probably the situation somehow got better, okay? I don't feel like you want the back and forth argument anymore. To you, it's a waste of time, Libra. And so yes, you care about this person, but you know, nothing is going to be resolved if you keep just going on and on with the issue here. That's what I'm feeling. So in the environment, we have here the Father of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting that you might be dealing with an earth sign, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But like I said, you might be, or this person might be talking to someone else. And maybe a lot of people try to get involved in this dynamics. We did have the Three of Swords here. Some third-party energy trying to interfere with this drama. You may have fought about some third-party energy. This may have caused the tension to begin with. But yeah, I kind of feel like you guys are just feeling drained. You don't have the energy to talk about this anymore. Like I said, all talk and no action. So you're just going to wait it out until something really happens. You're letting universe and time work its magic here. So why is the Sun of Wands here? Yeah, I kind of feel like you walking away, Libra. Someone, like a fire sign, probably is going to regret what they've done to you in the past, or the chances that they missed, the chances that they blew up as well. Kind of feel like you've given this person one too many chances, because we have the Three of Swords here, which means if you study tarot, this means a repetitive pattern. It might have been instilled in your memory, and though they may be waiting for you to heal your heart, I kind of feel like most of you are still in this energy of grieving over what they've done, and you're trying to release yourself, but they can't force you to reunite and reconcile if you're just not really feeling it at the moment. Your emotional, mental, and spiritual state is far more important, and so it can be detrimental to you guys if you come back to this situation knowing that you haven't fully healed. Okay, so that is your reading, Libra. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. Sending you love and light, and namaste.